glad you're joining us again for these short videos on using ashlar-vellum's graphite. In this series of videos, we've drawn a simple 2D part and learned about stroke command shortcuts. We filleted and chamfered a couple of corners, then we added holes. Now we're going to show you how to make changes to the drawing. In other videos, we'll show you how to add dimensions, how to cross-hatch it. We'll demonstrate stretching and also rotating a part, and finally printing a drawing. Whether you're on Mac or Windows, it works the same. So now we're going to edit our drawing by adding a cutout section to the bottom edge here and changing the diameter of this hole over here. To make our cutout, begin with the Connected Line tool. Using the Drafting Assistant, come down and find the midpoint of the bottom edge and click. Then come over and brush over the circle to display its center point. Move up to where the construction line through the center of the circle intersects with the -55° construction line and click again. Now move down to the intersection of the -55° line and the bottom edge of the part and double click. Since these two lines were just now created with the Connected Line tool, they are now both automatically selected. But once they're deselected, they're considered individual objects. Next, we'll remove the undesired portion of the bottom line using the Simple Trim tool. Notice that the message line reads, Simple Trim, pick section to trim, and then in brackets, Shift equals Select Boundary, Option equals Relimit. If I were using Windows, it would say Control equals Relimit. With our two lines selected again, position the dot of the Trim tool cursor over the line segment and click, and the line is trimmed. It's important to note here when trimming that the boundaries of the trim line should be selected before trimming, not the line segment to be deleted. We don't need any of these permanent construction lines anymore, so let's use Layout, Delete Construction to clear them all. Don't worry, the Drafting Assistant's dynamic construction lines will continue to display when related geometry is brushed over. Next, we're going to change the diameter of the right hole to 3/4 of an inch. Press the Escape key twice to change to the Selection tool. Of course, you could also move up and select it from the tool palette, but this is just another little time-saving feature of Graphite. At any point, press Escape twice, and you've got the selection pointer. The message line reads Select, Select, then in brackets, Shift equals Extend, Option equals Copy. If I were using Windows, it would read Control equals Copy. Going back to our part, click the smaller circle on the right. From the menu, select Edit, then Edit Objects. Click the word Diameter in the Edit Objects dialog box. Here's another Graphite trick. When you click on the name of a data field, the entire field highlights, ready for you to type over the existing contents. You don't have to delete or backspace, just type and go. So type 0.75. If we had further changes, we could add them in the same way and click Apply. But since this is the only one, just press Return or Enter. Close the Edit Objects dialog box and you'll see the circle is redrawn. Next, we'll change the weight and color of the lines. Double-click on the Selection tool and the entire drawing is selected. Pretty slick, huh? Now from the menu, choose Pen and then Weight. Select 16/1000ths. All lines are changed to a medium pen weight. Now choose Pen, Color, Green. I'll click down in the drawing area where there is no geometry, deselecting all the lines and allowing us to see the new color. Once again, let's save our file. Wow, in this video you've learned a lot about making changes, including trimming, deleting construction lines, selecting objects, and changing pen weight and color. Not bad for a 5-minute video. Join me next time as we add dimensions to our part, and later as we continue with cross-hatching, stretching, rotating, and printing. I'm Julie Bowe. See you then.